Peace, y'all. Jonny Fastlane here. So, 6ix9ine's baby moms, aka Sara, is going on a whole tour about how she don't mess with 6ix9ine no more. Plus, 6ix9ine bails out Kuda B. And body cam footage just surfaces the night before Lil Pump is set to drop his album of Lil Pump going at it with the police. Plus, Offset drops an album tomorrow too. Let's talk hip hop. Yo, listen, Sara has been giving interviews on Vlad TV. First, she goes, this is not on Vlad TV. First, she goes on Instagram Live and she's just like, I can't believe what's going on. 6ix9ine never sees his baby. He doesn't help out with the baby. He hasn't sent money. Meanwhile, he bought Jade a G-Wagon. Then she goes on Instagram Live and she's crying about how 6ix9ine doesn't call her anymore or provide them with any money. And then she goes on Instagram Live and says, I just don't want anybody to know who I am. I don't want the police to know who I am. I don't want people in the streets to know who I am. Me being affiliated with 6ix9ine is, you know, messing everything up. It's gonna put me and my daughter's life in danger. And then she goes on Vlad TV and affiliates herself with 6ix9ine. I mean, one of the biggest platforms. You go on there and then you talk about 6ix9ine. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand it. Like, do you not want to be affiliated with him? Or do you want to be affiliated with him? Are you trying to get fame off of his clout? Is it that you can't get a regular job? Or like, what's going on? Like, I don't understand. But anyway, so she's on Vlad TV, like pretty much just going in on 6ix9ine, right? 6ix9ine trapped her into getting pregnant. You know, he came inside of her. She didn't know. She didn't want to be pregnant by him. He always is joking, like, yeah, I trapped you, but really serious and kind of joking at the same time. And she's just looking at him like, whoa. 6ix9ine's a fake blood. You know, before he was running around with Crip niggas, then he started running around with blood niggas. It was like a Tuesday and he was a regular person, and then on Wednesday he started being blood, you know, because his manager knew some other bloods and, you know, this and that and yada yada yada. She's saying that he was broke, that, you know, she's the one who held him down, that he used to sleep on the floor, just like all kinds of crazy stuff about 6ix9ine, right? And I really think that maybe the reason why she feels like she needs to badmouth 6ix9ine is because, you know, here in New York, and that's where 6ix9ine is from, and that's where Sara is from, more specifically here in Brooklyn, New York, and that's where 6ix9ine is from, and that's where Sara is from. Yo, if you a snitch, if they can't touch you, which 6ix9ine is probably PC'd up, right? They ain't gonna be able to touch him. You know, other inmates may try to get him on the yard, but he probably doesn't go to the yard. He probably stays inside all the time. He got the money for it, at least right now, you know, before his pockets run out. So they can't really touch him. So what's the next thing? They go to his girl, his baby mom, maybe even the kid. Now, that's real grimy for niggas to like try to kill your kid, but it happens, you know. Maybe 6ix9ine's mother, but I think 6ix9ine's mother is like in Mexico or something like that. So it's just all of that. So if you think that, you know, you about to get got by somebody from 9 Trey or whatever it is, or people that just don't like snitches, what you're gonna do is try to, yes, that is my baby daddy, but I don't support him in any kind of way possible. You know, I don't support what he did. I don't support what he's doing. I'm not for him. I'm not messing with him. I don't think that it's cool or anything like that. And I think that's kind of like the angle that Sara is trying to take, because she's got to look out for herself now, you know? So I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it why she's like just really bad mouthing 6ix9ine. But the thing is that since that's the baby moms and since she knows a lot about him, she's telling like all straight facts. And it's just kind of like, whoa, it's just shocking news and shocking information. Like, you, like, the one person that really can expose this dude is Sara. And she is not holding her tongue back for nothing. Now, Vlad, you know, he keeps on releasing like little clips. So before, you know, the interview could be an hour long. hour and a half long on Vlad TV, but he ain't gonna put out the interview. I mean, he'll put the whole thing out like in 2 weeks from now, but for now, he'll be putting out like an 8-minute clip, a 4-minute clip, a 7-minute clip, just like building up. So every time he drops a clip, I'm looking, I'm like, yo, and I'm telling you, every single time, Sara got something else nasty, negative, exposing 6ix9ine and just all kind of crazy stuff, yo. But hey, I get her angle. I understand why she's doing it. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, you got to look out for yourself, because now it's just you and your daughter. Y'all out here. Y'all ain't got no money. Y'all ain't got no more finances. He is using probably all his money for his lawyers. And the rest he's probably going to use for commissary or whatever like that. But it seems like he's probably going to walk free, completely free, right? After telling on everybody, right? And so he, a lot of people like, can 6ix9ine come back out with music? Can he still be successful? In today's hip hop climate, it's really weird that it is possible. I don't know. I can't say for sure, but it's possible that he may be able to come back out and be successful because of the way things are in 2019. Most people are going to say that he told on everybody for revenge, right? So it's revenge that he told on them because they were trying to sleep with his baby moms, or maybe they did. It was revenge that he told on everybody because they was going to kill him anyway, you know what I'm saying, when he went to the casino. So, hey, if you telling on everybody because of revenge, then hey, it's not telling, or everything is fair game. But if you was my mans, I wouldn't have told on you. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's the angle that everybody's trying to look at it at. For me, snitching is snitching still, and I wouldn't have told on them regardless. You know what I'm saying? So forget about holding you down, right? I want to be able to look at myself in the mirror at night or in the morning, or whenever I look in the mirror, whatever time of day. And I just want to be able to be like, yo, I could look at myself in the eye and know that I did the right thing. So I wouldn't tell just for my own self, for my own integrity. You know what I'm saying? And not everybody that 6ix9ine told on was ready to do something bad to him. So like Kuda B, which is one of like 6ix9ine's best friends, we all know that he named that song Kuda after him, was like really down for 6ix9ine and wasn't involved in none of those wiretaps talking about, yo, I'ma feed 6ix9ine. Kuda B was not involved in any kind of like sleeping with Sara and any rumors like that. So it's like, why would you tell on Kuda B? But he had to, you know what I'm saying? That was part of the plea deal, where it's like you got to be fully truthful about everything and everybody that was involved. So he ended up having to tell that who he paid to shoot at Chief Keef was Kuda B, right? And 6ix9ine is the one who admitted this himself, right? But then maybe probably felt bad about it because 6ix9ine then turns around and Kuda B had $300,000 bail, which means he had to pay 10%, so $30,000, right? And 6ix9ine paid Kuda B's bail. So 6ix9ine gets Kuda B locked up and then pays Kuda B's bail, right? So that's kind of weird. I guess maybe 6ix9ine's going to tell on everybody and probably get out. But here's the thing. He's going to have to sit in jail while everybody goes to trial. So, Shotty's going to go to trial. Harv is going to go to trial. Ish is going to go to trial. Mel Murder is going to go to trial. Crippy is going to go to trial, right? And after everybody goes to trial, 6ix9ine sits there and he's in and out his cell, telling on everybody, helping everybody get indicted. Then after they feel satisfied, they'll let 6ix9ine go. So for all these people to go to trial, 4 or 5 people, it's probably going to take like a year. So 6ix9ine will be sitting down for like a year and change. But after everything is said and done, 6ix9ine is probably going to come back out. During that time, though, Kuda B is going to be fighting his case too, right? So if 6ix9ine does not testify against Kuda B, and Kuda B can somehow beat that case, right, an attempted murder case, or at least discharging a firearm in New York in a crowded area, reckless endangerment and possession of a firearm, which was illegal, then maybe Kuda B will not see any jail time too, and you have Kuda come out because he beat his case, and 6ix9ine come out because he told on everybody. So, I don't know, Kuda B is happy.
I'm back full effect, y'all. I love all the kids that supported me. I'm coming up to y'all school this week. I'm back full effect. I'm back full effect, you heard me?
Kuda B is happy as hell that he's not in jail no more. And I just think that is dope, man. That, like, I always liked Kuda B. He would be dancing around in the videos, you know. He got some new music coming out. So I'm just really interested to see, like, where, you know, this whole thing is going to go and how it's going to play out. But it's just like a really sad situation at the end of the day. These are people's lives that we talking about. Everybody who was involved made a big mistake. These dudes, these real hood bloods, should not have took 6ix9ine's direction. 6ix9ine should have not got involved with them, but when he did, he made it hot. He brought mad attention to them. They could have went on for a long time doing everything and all the stuff that they wanted to do, Trey White and all that stuff, and everything would have been good, but 6ix9ine brought attention, cameras, people, police, FBI to their operation, and now they end up getting locked up. But the thing is that they let him do it. I mean, they were just like, oh, you got money? Cool, you could pay your way in. You could do what you gotta do. You paying us money to do XYZ? That's cool too. So, you know, it was just like just a whole crazy situation. And I understand and I see why Sara is like right now, since she's not, you know, indicted up and everything, she's trying to wiggle her way out of it to be like, listen, I do not support nothing that 6ix9ine is doing. You know, she wants to wake up tomorrow morning. That don't mean that's my bag, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then you trying to say that you gonna violate me, like, for probation? Like, yo, that's crazy. Yo, you calm down. I said it ain't my bag. He said, I don't care. It's your bag now because your name is on it. Yo, this is crazy because, you know, this footage just leaked the day before Lil Pump is set to drop his Harvard Dropout album, right? So the Harvard Dropout album comes out tomorrow, and Lil Pump needs to go viral today so that everybody's like, yo, Lil Pump this, Lil Pump that. So here you go, right? The record label was probably holding on to this footage, let's be real. The record label probably held on to the footage and waited for the perfect time to send it to TMZ so TMZ could put it out. And once TMZ puts it out, all the blogs pick it up. Let's be real. This did not happen yesterday. This didn't happen last week. This happened like in December, 2 or 3 months ago. And that's not the police, that's TSA, and that's not even in America. That's in Europe. So you know how that goes. The record label said, oh, we got something good. Let's wait, let's hold it. Lil Pump is dropping Harvard Dropout right now. Well, not now, but tomorrow. So they dropped it today. They dropped it this morning. You know what I'm saying? Cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for the album. I'm looking, you know, forward to the album. I said it yesterday. You know, we went over the track list and everything. I think that the album's gonna be cool. You ain't gotta really do all these gimmicks and stuff like that to try to go viral, but I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, Lil Pump, he ain't really like that controversial of a rapper. He don't be really getting into like crazy beefs or nothing like that. The only beef he got into was with China Mac, and that was quickly squashed. Like, Lil Pump ain't really won it with China Mac anyway, so. But I think that you know, the album's gonna be cool. The record label, they doing their job, and you know, we'll see what happens once the album drops. So I'm gonna listen to that one, and then Offset. Offset is dropping his album tomorrow too. And y'all see the track listing because it looks like he ain't got no features, right? So if Offset drops a whole album with no features, right? That's some J. Cole type shit, you know what I'm saying? The name of the album is called Father of Four. You feel me? Like, this is dope because finally, this is what I was saying last week. Finally, like, he's coming out talking about something other than ice. You know what I'm saying? Because I like it when Offset talks about ice. I like it when he talks about fucking bad bitches. I like it when he's talking about running off on the plug. I like it when he's talking about Cardi B too. You know what I'm saying? But if you come through and you really tell me about your life, you tell me who is Offset. You tell me about your brothers. You tell me about your moms. You tell me about your kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, get more in depth. That's only gonna further your career, bro. That's only gonna make the fans feel like they're closer to you. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna really give your music some kind of context and some kind of like meat and some substance. Like, I don't want you to rap about what I want to rap about. If Offset don't want to rap about boycotting Gucci or, you know, Jussie Smollett, you know, you don't have to be J. Cole. You feel me? But just like be a little bit more personal. Like, let us know who you are. You feel me? Be Offset. And I think that on this album right here, he's gonna be. And, you know, in his defense, it is really kind of tough to, like, make yourself, you know, an individual, or really, like, tough to, you know, get the public to understand who you are when you're in a group, right? So, like, somebody like Drake has always been a solo artist. So even on his first album, you know, he's able to let us know who Drake is. He's able to be a little vulnerable, right? But how would it sound for Offset to be sounding vulnerable and trying to let us know who he is, but he's in a song with two other guys, right? And they talk about, you know, other stuff too. So, you know, it kind of got to be like all on one page. So this is Offset's first solo album. Not really though. He does have another solo album that slid under the radar. And he also has an album with just him and 21 Savage that also slid under the radar. But this is his first big solo album, and he's really talking about something. I mean, I haven't heard it. You know, I heard a couple joints off of it. Of course, I heard Red Room, and I really liked it. And he was talking about the car crash that he got into, and that was really personal. You know what I'm saying? A personal situation. So now, tomorrow, he's going to be talking about everything else. So I'm looking forward to it. I definitely want to hear Offset's new album. I'm definitely want to hear Lil Pump's new album. And I will be back next week with some reviews on both of those albums. Let me know what y'all think about that. Go listen to it. You know, let me know in the comments below if y'all liked it or not. Also, what do y'all think about this whole 6ix9ine situation? Can he come back and make music? And was he right for bailing out Kuda B? Let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and make sure you hit that notification bell. I'm dropping a video every day and my opinion on the news. Let me know what y'all think, and y'all already know what to do. Peace.